Because I know there's a big rivalry between Brazil and Argentina.
Okay.
Okay.
So, how does it feel to be back in Michael's Bay territory?
It's always fun. It's always an adventure,
Yeah.
put it that way. I've had so much fun over the last several years making these movies and getting a chance to, be a kid, really. This is what you dream about, to be able to, just the fact that I get to even be in movies and then get to be in a movie like this is a dream come true.
And in terms of technical-oriented movie, is it hard for you to blend like an actor, and because of the shots are very technical and very the frame is specific, well, the 3D cameras too. So how do you get along with being an actor in the midst of all that technical stuff?
Well, it is difficult. That's a good question, because so much of these movies are based on big action sequences or making sure that you're in the right spot so that you're out of the way of an explosion or whatever it is. So it is very technical, and as an actor you have to find out where your space is and just try to do the best you can in that space. The camera doesn't go around you, you have to kind of go around the camera.
Yeah, that's the difference between the action and movies from the 80s and now. Nowadays, it's more, okay, you have to move because of the camera and before the camera follow you.
Right, and you try to do a mix of both. As an actor, you want to be able to be free and do whatever you want to, whatever you're feeling in that moment. So I also look for movies like that to just to sort of envelop myself in whatever character it is. A movie like this is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because it's a lot of fun.
Being in the franchise from the very start, how technology has evolved in terms of filming this type of movies? Do you feel the difference?
Yeah. This movie, ILM, amazes me every time. I was amazed the first time we did it, the first Transformers, and what they were able to do with the CGI. And then the second one, and now this one is even more. They just blew me out of the water with some of these action sequences and some of the technology that they make out of, they'll shoot something like this and then they can paint a big old robot in the background. And it's not, you don't need to do it on a green screen anymore. And it looks like it's really sitting there. The texture and it really feels like a real thing.
And do you feel like, as an actor, to be an action movie star, or you're heading toward more mixed road? Because I saw you in The Romantics, and it was a very good movie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Again, I'd like to try to do as many different things as I can. I like doing comedy. I love doing these action movies. I'm about to start a thriller, like a revenge thriller, right after we get back to the States.
With Samuel Jackson, right?
No, it's with Bruce Willis. And so it's for me, it's if I feel the script, if I love the script, if it's a story that I want to tell and it has something to say, and I'm obsessed with it, then I'll do it.
Okay, and the last question, why do you think that the movie Transformers, the whole franchise, is very spanned by the critics, and instead it grows a lot of money from the audience?
Well, they like to pan movies like this, and sometimes rightfully so. I truly believe that this is maybe the best one that we've made of all the Transformers movies so far. But you can't worry about that. It's easy to get upset because you work so hard. You put so much effort into making the best movie that you can, and it's easy for people to say whatever they want about it. But the main objective is to entertain people and for them to go to the movie and have a great time. It's like a ride. It's like a roller coaster, this movie, and that's the whole objective.
Are you signed up from T4?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to get through T3 first.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, it's the best of the.
You think so?
Yes.
Best of the three?
Yeah, best of the three.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. The first one is different because it had this.
Yes.
There's a novelty about it. It
Yeah.
was new. There was an innocence about it. But this one's darker, which I like.
Because I think it's because of the screenplay.
Yeah,
It's a complex screenplay.
The
Yes.
story on this one, but it's complex, but it's still linear. So
Yes.
it's easy to. It makes sense.
Yeah, but it was
the
a
second
very.
one you couldn't really.
Yeah.
Didn't. I don't know. This just felt like they really took their time to make sure that it was something that felt like it was gonna.
If it was a good move to hire Aaron Kruger, it was a brilliant screenwriter.
Yeah.
You know, the complexity, but in terms of the linear act,
Yeah.